Nesters, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm filming for you a Goodwill thrift haul. This thrift trip was right after we left the Goodwill bins. We went to a Goodwill that was local to that area, not our normal Goodwill, and we found some good items. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I picked up. The first thing that was the most exciting that I picked up were these mid-century swan wall pictures. Now these are the brass on wood. These sell really nicely. I recently sold the duck version of these for around $68, and I believe the set of two here I should be able to get around $40 to $45 for and include free shipping. So if you guys are into reselling, definitely always pick this style up because they are hot sellers. The swans cost $4 total for the set, and so that was a great deal. The next thing I picked up is this mid-century coffee mug with the pedestal on it. It is very similar to the Fred Roberts style. I don't believe this one is necessarily Fred Roberts. It is Japan, however, so it is possibly, but it's in really great condition. Unfortunately, there was just the one of them, but it has a really nice bird on it with daisies, and I just could not leave it behind. So I will be listing this up in Etsy, probably for around between $15 to $20 and include free shipping in that. I was happy that I found a couple of more of these woven vintage trivets. You guys know I am collecting these, trying to make a headboard for myself. And these ones are a little bit more plain, but they do have a little bit of color to them. We got some green and blue. And this one didn't have a price, so I asked her if it was $1 for the set, and she said it worked for her. So these ones were $1, so that was a great deal there. Like I said in my Thrift Along Me, I'm not generally attracted to picking up teddy bear items, but these are Tunisian country bear patterned Libbey glasses, and they actually sell for pretty decent. If you ever come across this pattern, you can get a decent profit for it. The plates, the bowls, any of that, it's all discontinued, and there are people that are still buying it, so definitely something to be on the lookout for. A nice little bolo item for you. I did get a set of 4 of these larger glasses, and I also got a set of 4 of these smaller juice size glasses. The 4 larger glasses I think I can get about $35 and include free shipping with, and these here are the smaller size of the Tunisian country bear, and these are probably, what would you say, like a whiskey glass, like a old-fashioned, I believe they call it, that kind of size. Super cute. Like I said, I don't normally like teddy bears, but I even found these pretty adorable. So the set of 4, I will probably list these for around $28, include free shipping. I probably ask a little bit more, but on one of the bands, there is a little bit of blacking. It's not major, it doesn't really affect it too much, but it's not in perfect condition, I guess. So maybe I feel like I should ask a little less for it just because of that. It's really not that much flawed though, so I really want to ask around $28 and include free shipping in those. I keep forgetting to tell you guys the prices because I've already cleaned everything up and I have everything listed in my Etsy store. So if you do see anything you're interested in, I do have a link down below as well as a discount code. If you guys want to put that in, it can save you a little bit of money. It's a thank you from me for watching my videos. So if I keep forgetting the prices, I apologize. This I did pay $1 for, and it is a vintage rooster. It used to hold 2 little eggs right here, which would have been the salt and pepper shakers. I don't know, there was just something about it. I wanted to save him. I figured people that like to decorate with rooster decor would still like to use it in their home, or someone might just need a replacement. If they just have the egg salt and pepper shakers, they might want this if theirs got chipped or something. So I decided to pick it up. I think I'll probably ask somewhere between $12 to $14 and include free shipping in that. I picked up this nautical planter. It was marked $2, and I thought it was just really nice. I don't pick up a lot of nautical items because in Maine we have so many here, but when it's a little bit more unique like this, I thought I would grab it where it's a cute little planter. You know, it's a useful item, and I thought someone would enjoy that, so I decided to go ahead and grab it. I also picked up this planter here. It was an adorable frog. It has one condition issue up here on the tulip. There is a little bit of chipping, but I didn't think it was that serious. It's a super gorgeous piece, plenty of detailing all the way around it. It actually looked like they used it as a pen holder because there is some ink staining in the bottom. I did get some of it out. I used some hairspray to kind of get the ink out. I know that's a trick you can use, and it did work. It got most of it out, but there is still some spots in there that it didn't take out, so just keep that in mind if you guys are interested in it. And there is some crazing as well. Not too bad. I thought it was a super cute piece, and any frog lover would definitely love to have this in their collection, I think, even with the condition issue. And if it doesn't sell, I would probably just go ahead and use it as a pen holder on my desk as well. I think it's super cute, and who wouldn't want to stare at this happy little frog? This Goodwill had a lot of shot glasses there, and I was happy when I found these mid-century black and gold Libbey shot glasses. They have these really cool mid-century furniture designs around them. Very fun. It's always nice when you find matching shot glasses. These ones still have the gold rim pretty much intact. A lot of them that are listed, the gold is off, but mine is pretty intact. There is some wear to it, but not too bad. So I think I'm going to list these for around $20, $20 to $25, and include free shipping, but they're super cool, and that was a great find. So I found this mug kind of in a random place in the store. It was over by the pictures, and it's a California brand root beer schnapps beer stein mug. It's super heavy. It's really large. I mean, it's the size of my head, maybe even a little bit bigger. There's one little condition issue on this. Right here in the seal, there's just a little tiny chipping. Not too serious. I think it's still totally usable and sellable where it's not, you know, in the rim, and it's really not even sharp or anything. So I think it will still do. It even has the handy thumb rest here, so you know, it is quite heavy. I can only imagine how heavy it is with actual liquid in it. This is a Libbey glass, and I've seen smaller versions of this same coffee mug sell for decent money. I didn't see the larger ones, so I'm pricing this a little bit more than the smaller one that I found, and we will see how it does. So that mug was $1, and then this was also $1. This is a cute little vintage owl knickknack, but it's actually a votive candle holder as well, which I thought was a nice touch to having, you know, someone that has an owl collection. It gets a little boring just having, you know, the common basic, all it is an owl figurine, right? So this has a little bit of a purpose, a little bit of a function to it. So if you like owls and candles, you probably would love this piece. So I thought that was super fun, and I'll probably list that for around 18 to 22 and include free shipping. So I found this really beautiful vintage depression glass in pink. For $2 they had on it. This is actually Doric by Jeanette, and it's absolutely stunning. I believe it's like a little candy dish, or you could use it for nuts or relish, or you can even use it to store rings or something on your vanity. It's super gorgeous. I'm kind of in love with it. I was considering keeping it myself, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and list this up for sale, probably around $25 and include free shipping. This is a 3D cheetah wall plaque here, and I have a customer that likes cheetah items. She always tells me to look out for them, so this is me looking out for them. I did find this, and I thought it was really cool. The wood on it is shaped kind of like a tree. You can kind of see tree bark lines in it, so I thought it was a fun piece. So that will be listed up in my Etsy shop. I thought these Hummel pictures here were a pretty decent price for resale purposes. They were marked $2 a piece. We got this one here with the little girl and the goose, and then we have the little boy and girl here. So I thought they're super cute. I really find Hummels to be quite adorable, and these are little wall plaques that you can hang either from the top here, and they also have a backing one in case you need to hang it that way, a little closer to the wall. So I will be listing these separately because I know sometimes, you know, people are only identified with one type of a Hummel. Someone might only want the little girl and one might only want a boy and girl. So I did go ahead and list them separately. And I think I have them listed for around $19.99, and that's with free shipping included. So hopefully someone will enjoy those. And if I sell these Hummels, maybe I'll pick up some in the future. I know the Hummel market's kind of dropped, but I'm still drawn to them, and I might still pick them up from time to time. Oh yes, I did. I went ahead and picked up the Bluebow Goose. Of course I did. And this is super adorable. It's kind of kitschy, And I do keep some of the blue-bowed goose items myself, and since this one is a little bit more on trend with my style, it has the two little goslings here, I figured I would keep it and put it in my kitchen and adopt a blue-bowed goose. So this one was $2 and I was happy to grab it. So I found a couple of 1970s wall decor items. Initially in the store I thought they might go together, but after I got them home I realized they do not. They're two different companies, though they would look really good together. The first one I got is this one here. It's a kind of a fence post, but it's probably some type of a water well because there is a little water spout coming out here. Has these really beautiful flowers on it and leaves and foliage, and I believe this is a little dragonfly down here as well. So if you like dragonflies, that's a fun little detail there. Now this is put out by Burwood in the 1970s, and you can hang it up very easily right there. So I thought this was a really fun piece. I would probably list it for around $28 and include free shipping. So I paid $2 for that last one. This one was only $1, and it's this cute little chipmunks here in a birdhouse. This one is actually put out by Dart in 1977, I believe. And yeah, I thought this one was super cute as well. I'll show you them together here. Don't they look like they would look super cute together? Initially, I thought this was the bottom of the birdhouse stand or something, but it's not. Though you could display it that way or just kind of this way, maybe put a picture or something. I thought they were super cute and would be cute together. This one will probably be listed about $25, $28 and have free shipping included. So here's another blue-bowed goose item I picked up. I am listing this one. I just don't need a mail letter holder. So I am gonna list this, though it's super cute. I was excited that these also had the little goslings in here, the yellow goslings, and it has 3 blue-bowed geese. So super cute. There's a little bit of wear to it, nothing too serious, just a little bit of black scuffing there and maybe a little white spot there. Nothing that serious at all. This is obviously from the 1980s when these were famous. And I think I'll list it probably around $28 and include free shipping. I paid $2 for this guy here. It's a plastic mail holder, letter holder, desk organizer. Probably put out around the 1970s. I actually have one of these that was my grandfather's. He used to use it for his mail and stuff, and he's since passed away, so I really enjoy that. Anytime I see these, I'm always picking them up just because I have one and it reminds me of him. So this will be listed for around $30 with free shipping included. I purchased a couple of tin items. The first one I picked up was this vintage premium saltine cracker tin. Now this is in pretty good shape, the best shape I've ever seen them in. Usually they're pretty rough, and the inside's super clean. No rusting at all, which is nice, so totally usable. I do believe this is one of the newer ones. It is stamped 78 on the bottom, which I believe indicates 1978. I know there are older ones from around 1969, which, you know, probably those are the ones I see the most and why they're so damaged. This has barely any, it's almost mint, honestly. There's a little bit of condition issues as far as, you know, some scratches here and there, a little staining, but nothing that bad at all. So I did pay up for it a little bit. It was $5. I think I can ask about $25 to $28, maybe $30 for it since it's in great condition, and I'll include free shipping with that. This here I paid $3 for. It is a hinged lid, so you know, when you take the lid off, it doesn't have to come off all the way. It is a very beautiful color green. It is a pasta tin, so it would hold spaghetti very well. It seems to be that size, but you could probably hold any kind of pasta really. And it has different scenes around the edge of it. So we got Casa Via Vericio, and then there's like a little farmer here raking the fields and harvesting perhaps. And that one says Napoli Bologna Torino. I don't know, I don't speak Italian. I guess that's Italian. And yeah, so that's on all those sides there. Different images, but it does have those sayings in 2 places. So I thought this was very beautiful, and I think I can list this probably for around $28 and include free shipping. I did grab a couple other glasses. This one here I got, it's a smaller size juice glass that would go with a pitcher set. I picked these up if I get them for cheap. This was $1. And I try to form these sets, like complete sets, you know, in pieces, because you can obviously sell the full set for way more than just one single glass. They did have one other amber glass there that had the daisy pattern on it, but after I had set it in the cart, I looked it over and there was a chip on it, so I put that back. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that. But yeah, I was happy to pick that one up there. And then I picked this up just for myself. It's a Sagittarius glass in this kind of smoky black glass, I guess, and it has the archer on the front of it in gold, and then on the back of it it says Sagittarius, Jupiter, planet, fire, element, Gemini, Gemini 2, complement, honest, idealistic, and loyal. You are a freedom lover. Winston Churchill, LaGuardia, Mark Twain, gem, turquoise, flower, Narcissus, color blue, number 7. So from November 22nd to December 21st is a Sagittarius. And up until a couple years ago, I didn't even know that they made a 13th sign. Have you guys ever heard this? I can't remember what it's called, but according to whatever this is I found, it's like an omnivis or something like that, and that's my new sign. I can't play that. I'm just going to be a Sagittarius for life. It always resonates with me how, you know, our traits are. So I'm going to stick with Sagittarius, but let me know below if you guys have ever heard of that 13th sign and if you guys follow that astrology pattern, I guess, and if your sign changed as well through that. So I picked up this set of 6 plates here. They are salad plates. And I had them soaking in the sink. I almost forgot them, so if there's some water dripping off of them, I apologize, but that's what it is. These are vintage Japan stoneware plates, and I was initially going to resell them. I paid $4 for the set of 6 here, but I used to use these as my main dishware, the Japan stoneware, and I was always looking for these blue flowered ones. So I was telling my husband about it, and I said, you know, I kind of want to keep them because this is a pattern I was always looking for. And he said, why don't you just go ahead and keep them? He's like, how much would you sell them for? I was like, probably $40 for the set with shipping included. He said, if I wanted something and it was, you know, $40, I would keep it. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and hang on to these. I was super happy to find them, and yeah, I'll go ahead and add this into my kitchen. So these are Highland flowered hearthside Garden Festival Patterns Japanese stoneware dishes, and I just think they're very stunning. I hope to find more of this pattern in other sizes. So I also picked up this really cool 1776 colonial styled Holland mold plaque. It's about this size. I've already listed it and I gotta find it. I think we might have put it up in storage after we listed it and forgot it was going into this haul because we've been listing like crazy this weekend. So if you guys haven't been to the Etsy shop in a while, you'll probably be surprised. We listed about 60 items this weekend, so shop away if you would like to. There is a discount code below, so make sure you use that if you do go shopping. And so yeah, I'll try to show you that in a little screenshot here once we, you know, bring it back down so you guys can see what that is. What did we list it for? I think around $30 is what we are listing that for, with free shipping included. It's super cool. It's kind of got that colonial, early American vibe, Revolutionary War. If you guys are kind of into that stuff, I think you guys would really like that. It is pretty heavy though, so keep that in mind. I did pick up a few books. The first one I got is this cookbook here, The Mastering the Art of French Cooking, Julia Child. This was put out, well, it was made famous. Obviously it was famous back in the day, but it was made famous in my generation because of the movie Julie and Julia, or Julia and Julie, however, which way it goes. I really loved that movie. It was very interesting how they wrote the whole story. I think it was actually a book first, right? And how they made the story off of her journey in life as she went through the cookbook. So I thought that was pretty fun, and I was happy to pick that up to add to my collection because I did not have that one, and obviously it seemed like a fun one to grab there. This one was marked $3. The next books I picked up was this box set of the Boxcar Children. I was so happy that I found this there. It was only marked $1. It has 5, 6, 7, and 4. They're out of order there. So 4 through 8, 5 through 8. What? Okay, so on the side of the box, it says 5 through 8, but the actual ones that are in it are 4, 7, 5, I'm getting confused. So 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so it doesn't have 8. It's missing 8, so I need to find 8 to switch out 4, and then this will be the original set that goes with this binding here. But still a super cool deal. I am trying to collect all of these books for my boys, so when they're a little bit older, they can enjoy them. I still like them as a kid, so I am trying to do that, and I got 4 for $1, so you can't beat that. My husband actually grabbed this one for the kids, Tickle Monster. It seems super cute. It was only 95 cents. I did like that their children's books were 95 cents there. My local Goodwill, I believe their children's books are at least $3. I don't know why they're so high at mine, but yeah, that's a good price. I like 95 cents for a kid book. So this one seems super cute. Look at that picture right there. Very fun, so I'm sure my boys will love that right now. I did pick up a few other items that I'm saving for some collaborations that are coming up. I have a Halloween collaboration that I'm hosting on the 22nd. I have a challenge on the 20th, and I also have a collab on October 1st. So I'm saving those items for those videos. But I did forget to share one item. I picked up the Goodwill bins, so I did list it, and you guys might have remembered it. I was surprised no one mentioned it because I think a few of you had commented that it was a cool bag, right? So I found this really awesome quilt tote bag, and it has like crafting, the fabric on it has very cool crafting style like sayings. It says such a cut up. What does it say? Crafter at work, fabric binge, live to quilt. And then it has like little sewing machines and needles, and it has a teddy bear, but it's actually like a thread bear, you know, a little play on that. So super cute. It's a perfect gift if you guys need a gift for a crafter in your life or fall birthday or something. It has beautiful fall colors. The inside is gorgeous as well. It has this gorgeous green fabric that plays into the same theme with the spools of thread and scissors and such. And inside there are 2 pockets on one side and 3 on the other. It does have pockets on both sides on the front here, and it has a button closure. It has this like little hook that you can put on this button. The button is just slightly scratched up, so I mean, if you are gonna gift it, you might want to replace it. I'm not sure. It's not too serious, but keep that in mind if you do want that. And it has these really sturdy handles up here, so I was happy to save that. It doesn't even look like it was ever used, so that's always good there. I think I'm gonna list it for around $35 and include free shipping. I think it's a super fun and unique bag, so hopefully someone will enjoy that. But that's gonna do it for this Goodwill thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit that like button if you did. That way I know you guys are enjoying this content. Make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, if you enjoy this kind of video, thrifting hauls, anything to do with reselling and stuff like that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.